Hi, welcome to Tech Tricks tutorial. Today, we're going to show you how to use reference image in Midjourney. It's a step-by-step beginner guide for everyone to follow easily. If you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Now, let's get right into it. Midjourney allows you to incorporate reference images into AI-powered image generation process, providing an inspiration and guidance for your creative projects. By uploading a reference image, you can influence the style, composition, and overall direction of your generated artwork. Now for today's video, I'm going to teach you two ways of how you could use a reference or how you could do a reference image in Midjourney. Now the first method is by copying the image address of a specific image that you will be using as a basis for your design. For example, you could use Midjourney, the Midjourney Community Center over here, where you can see all the different images produced by the community, and you can simply open a image that you would like to use as a reference for your design. So for example, we have this image of a bone skeleton over here. You could open this image in a new tab, and you could right click, and you will be able to see the option to copy image address. You're simply going to click this, and now you will be able to copy the URL link of the specific image. And now going back to Discord over here, you could type in imagine and simply paste the URL of the specific photo that you have chosen. And then by typing in colon, and then you could type in whatever design or whatever other prompt that you would like to have. For example, we could say that dragon body in a desert. We could say that because our design over here is a bone, we could try and add this into the prompt and then click on enter. Now you will see that it will recognize this URL link over here as a reference image that it will use to generate our design. Now you are not limited to Midjourney. You could use other platform as well. Example, Google. We could use Google as one of our bases, so we're going to use Google over here. So while waiting for this to generate our design or our artwork, we're going to search in Google an image. So for example, we're going to search jungle. We're going to search a jungle over here, and now we have some images of a jungle over here. So we're going to use an image over here as a basis. So for example, we're going to go with this one. This image of a jungle over here from World Walks. We're going to use this later on. So we're going to see if, as you can see, it has used the basis as a basis for our design. This is our basis, by the way. Going back here, this is the basis, and we have this as our design. Now, although it did not manage to produce it exactly as what we wanted, but as you can see, it generated a bone. It tried to do a dragon body, but as you can see, it is in the desert, so it's also good. So it tried and used this as a reference for the design. We didn't add any of the prompt this person used. We just added an additional prompt, and it used that as a reference. So we're going to do that again. We're going to use this image this time as an example. We're going to right click this, copy image address, go back to Discord, do /imagine, and we're going to paste the URL. And now this time we're going to add a foggy castle in the background and click on enter. Now what we're trying to make Midjourney do is to use this image as a basis for the environment for the castle and the background. So that's what Midjourney is going to do. That's what referencing means. It's influencing the design or the idea that Midjourney is going to use. So we're going to wait for it to produce our design. So continuing, another way, or we're going to show you another style. We're going to show you this method once again. So this time we're going to go back to Midjourney, and we're going to look for an artwork that we would like a style that we would like Midjourney to copy. So that's what we're going to do. Over here, we could have this as one of our style reference for Midjourney. So we're going to copy this image over here, copy the image URL, and now going back here, as you can see, it's generating our design right now using our image, which is this one over here, as a basis. And as you can see, it used the design, the image over here, as a basis. We never said anything about a forest or a mountain. It used the jungle image over here as a basis. Although not super similar, it still used it as a reference of what the environment would be. Now, showing another example, our third example for today's video, going to type in imagine, And we're going to paste the image of this one over here. And this time we're going to convert it to maybe another character. We can go with Medusa. And we're going to click on enter once again. And we're going to wait for Midjourney to produce us an image of Medusa with this as a style reference. So usually when you only type Medusa, it's going to produce images of Medusa with different art style, different styles. But this time we're giving Midjourney direction of what type of style we would like it to produce. So that's what we're doing. As you can see, it's currently generating. So we're just going to wait for a few seconds or a few moments. And just like that, it has now produced a photo of Medusa with this as a basis. You can see the similarities, although not super exactly the same, but the inspiration was this image that we used over here. Now, I'm going to show you the second method. Now, for the second method, we will be doing the same thing, exactly the same thing, but this time it will be within Discord or within Midjourney. So what you're going to do is you're going to choose an image over here that you would like, and you're going to click on U4 to upscale the specific image. And we're going to wait for that, and basically the same concept. As you can see, we have our image over here. We're going to copy the URL, copy image address over here, and you're going to do the same thing. Imagine, and paste it over here, and this time we're going to go with dragon once again, and then click on enter. And now it will also use this as a reference. Now you don't need to use this image. You could go with other image that you have produced before. For example, you could go with this one, and it will design or use that as a reference for your design. It's the same concept. You're just going to copy the image URL, and you will be able to use that as a reference image for your Midjourney output. And as you can see, it has produced a dragon design for us with that as its reference. So to show you again one last time, we're going to use the image that we have over here all the way on the top as the reference. So we're going to open this, we copy the image address, and we're going to type in imagine and have this as a reference. And now this time we're going to have a design of a boat, and click on enter. As you notice, I'm just using very simple prompts, but it doesn't say, or it doesn't mean that you can't use complicated prompts like long ass prompts. It's completely up to you. I'm just using short prompts to be able to show you very quickly how you will be able to use referencing on your Midjourney outputs. And just like that, it has produced us an image of a boat with our image earlier as its reference. And that's it, guys. That's how you can use referencing in Midjourney. Hope you enjoyed the video and hope you learned something. And thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe.